Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. And we got some long war ahead of us today on this Friday, end of this week. And heading into the weekend, let's get the weekend off to a good start is what I say here, with a little bit of long war. So welcome aboard everybody who's here early, and then we'll give it a few more minutes till the top of the hour and get folks a chance to join on in. Get ready for today's adventure. And everything looking good so far right at the start. As far as I know, I got my sound on today. I got the camera on today. The game is there when we're ready to go to it. Yeah, I think I'm set today. Let's hope. On this rainy, coolish day, at least where I am. Cloudy, cool day. That's why just at the last minute I said, I'm starting to get cold. I'm here in shorts and a short sleeve shirt, and then all of a sudden I'm going, you know, it's a little cooler today than it has been. Mr. Burns, how you doing? Glad you can make it in here. Hello? Hello. And I made sure this is actually red, not orange. Yesterday, orange was not our friend as far as the air game is concerned. So I said I'm going to wear anything but orange today. Just that's normally my color, but it sure didn't help our air game yesterday. Holy smokes! Go figure. Go figure. Hey, Unknown Soldier, good to see you in here also. Hello, hello. Oh, oh, man. At least I'm not the only one who makes mistakes while typing, that's for dang sure. I think I might have, now that I was touting how good everything was to get started here, I may not have, I may have forgotten one thing. I may have forgotten to get one thing set. I don't know for sure, but we'll figure this out soon enough. It's not going to be the end of the world. But I may not have turned on made sure that the chat in-game for those watching on Twitch is going to be visible, so oops, I may have overlooked that. I was a little rushed at the end getting in here, and I was like, okay, let me go down my list, and that's a newish thing, and I need to add that to my list. Doggone it. You knew there'd be something. Let's hope I don't go missing stuff in the game here today. Floki, good to see you in here too. Thanks for joining in. And it is top of the hour. So we're going to get this party started here. Thank you, Nightmare, for the reminder. And here we are, where I always start. Alien resources down to 103. We may have struggled, but we did some damage to their airships, and that's what lowers their resources just a little bit. And then one thing I want to start out today with, looking at the air game here, I think I got to bite the bullet and sell. I think I have to bite the bullet and sell. It's just pathetic. I think what I got to do is move this 20-day repair time ship out of here. Hey, Felipe, good to see you popping in here. And Antros, this is what we're going to do. We're going to come in here and change a pilot. We're just going to remove Antros. Then I'm going to transfer what used to be his airship over to Asia. And then I have room to order another interceptor. And I think that's, I just got to do it. There's just too many long repair times here on the board. Now, there's nice that we have one back in 2 days here. I'll have to switch a pilot over there when I finish this. But let's go to the situation room, and we'll visit the gray market real quick. And I think I just got to bite the bullet here. Hey, Neek Vogels, how you doing? I think I just got to bite the bullet. We'll start with a few corpses. I'll even go 5 thin men. And a chrysalid. Some drone wrecks, and now we'll get into the real stuff here. There. I gotta come up with another 53 buckaroos. So let's just go there. And I'm getting close. I'm starting to sniff it. I'm starting to sniff that new Raven is what I'm starting to do. How do I want to get there? That's the big question. You know, I need these to trade for scientists, but sometimes, you know, and I'll need floater corpses at some point for aircraft modules. But guess what? We got it up to 158. We got it up to 158. That's a Raven, and that's what I needed. Let's do it. And let's get back to the hangar. And let's order another interceptor. So we got one in 2 days. We got one in 3 days. I do have a spare gunner because I took whoever I took off out of the plane we transferred out of here. And then soon, in a couple days, I'll need to transfer this one over here. Or I could just do it now. I mean, I could just do it now. So let's take Gleaser out of this one. I may end up having too many pilots over here temporarily. If I start missing air games, I lose all those, either shooting it down and not having a mission, or shooting it down and doing a mission, which is the best case, and you know, the flight computers and this and that. The purchase of these aircraft pay for themselves in the end. They return the investment. It's just the upfront costs that kind of suck and are painful, Felipe. At least that's my opinion, my belief, wholeheartedly. So we're going to take Gleaser out of here before we move him. I think each hangar is allowed 10 pilots, so there's no stressing on that. And then we're going to move this one out. Let's transfer the 15-day repair time over here. And then maybe I'm just going to transfer this over now because it's going to take another 4 days. It's like, what, two or 3 days to transfer? I can't even remember. 2 more days to repair. And then we'll get it. At least once it's transferred, I can then put a pilot in there. So let's do that. Or I can put a pilot in there now and not have to worry, because I think I only have enough pilots for those 2 ships that we ordered. So let's get another leader over here. So Hawkeye, I'm taking you out of this aircraft. And we're going to put Hawkeye in here. And then let's transfer this airship over. Even though it's not ready, it'll be ready, more ready than anything else right now. And just for Werner's sake, your pilot is renamed to Red Eye, as you had requested. I don't know that he's shown up in here, but in case he's lurking, I thought I'd shout that out. So we're gonna be, yeah, transit is only 2 days. So in 2 days, so that's 4 days, because it's got 2 more days to repair. So we got a airship coming in 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. And then in transit 10 hours. And we got another one ready in 10 hours that's coming over this way. So basically you can say we have one now, and in 1 day we'll have another. 2 days we'll have a third. 4 days, or 3 days we'll have another one, and then the 4 days, because this one has to get repaired when it gets here. So that way we'll be full again, depending on how quickly they throw aircraft at us. So, but there, I wanted to get that done and in shape here. And yes, I got a lot, which is a good thing. I've got the air bonus that lowers the maintenance cost, or we'd be flowing in the negative right now. By the way, we'd be flowing in the negative. So that's done. So I don't have to worry about after mission getting ready for the air game. And I think that's really all that I have left. Oh, you know what? No, the one thing I forgot to look at, and I'm going to look at, you're going to lose the game sound a little bit briefly, but I forgot to, I need to go look at, I forgot to check in on who won the poll, or which map won the poll, since we're about to get over towards the map. So I want to check that real quick. Hope y'all don't mind if I do that real quick. It just means I lose the game sound temporarily while I'm looking over here on the other monitor. And the voting seems to be in favor of military ammo. And if I double check with the Discord and the vote over on the Discord, the voting over there also has the Grand Cemetery, but there weren't as many votes over there. So military ammo is the one that essentially won the voting. So if we'll find out, now we got to find out what'll be the research outpost, the military ammo, the gas station, the Grand Cemetery, or the infamous train yard. So that's the big question, I guess. That's the big question. And the question is, what did you all vote for? Yeah, Trumpkin, you're holding down the fort over here, by the way. Yeah, if anything shows up after our next 2 missions, if we have another back-to-back-to-back air game going, guess what? We're relying on you. So damn it, you better be on target. No pressure. No pressure. Let's get out and let's take a peek at the team that I put together here for this. Alien abductions, 5 hours, swarming, Egypt, and as Nightmare pointed out right away, Zigzag, I don't think you're going to have any sphinxes or pyramids in this particular map, but you know. If I can have the Kremlin showing for Russia when we don't go to the Kremlin, I can have some pyramids showing for Egypt. The only thing I didn't do, unlike the Kremlin, I didn't put little aliens sticking their heads in around the pyramids. I never did that part. Oh well. Can't think of everything every time. What do you know? But here's the team I decided to go with. We're gonna have Zabio going out as our medic. And at first I was thinking I want to get ready for expanding our officer roster. But then after I picked him and looked at him and everything, oh, he's going to be a PSYOP. That's the way I have him pegged. But it doesn't mean I can't flip-flop and have someone else be the PSYOP and someone else and have him be an officer down the road. You know, everything I got notated in my roster is a guideline. Subject to change. based on circumstances. So anyway, we got Zabiol, that wonderful Irish name. Zabiol. And then, as if names that currently do and used to give me a problem, we got Banana has our infantry. And I actually gave Banana because I don't think, I gave Banana the scope because I didn't have to have a sniper fighting Banana for use of the scope. So I decided to give Banana the hefty aim, and he's carrying smoke also. And we gave a little extra. You can see where the 3 alloy platings are. One is on friendly just because as a suppressor we know he gets targeted a lot. I'm trying to level up my assault, so I did bring out Commander Striker on this one. Just try and see if we can get level up. We're going to be having Exalt missions coming up, and Striker actually is one of those I have pegged to become a covert op. I have a couple that I'm pegging to go that way, and with a covert op starting this month, don't get injured. But if he does happen to get injured, I do have one that I'm just going to keep in reserve that we can send out on an Exalt mission. And then we have Rickroll. I'm double fatiguing you, Rickroll, because I wanted on the swarming to have... Wait, or is this a double fatigue? Oh, I was thinking of possibly double fatiguing you for the next mission. That's what I was thinking of, because I was planning who I might want on the next down scout also. So I may be double fatiguing Rick Hunter. We'll see what I feel or how I feel when we get there. But we got another smoke there. We've got 2 motion trackers, and I think you now have do you qualify with battle scanners now? Yeah, we also have a couple battle scanners. How about that? So we better not be surprised by anything. Hey, the Gaming Doc, how you doing? Good to see you over. Someone popped in over on the Twitch channel and made a comment. I'm loving that. I'm loving that. So, oh, you like the uniforms, the armor? Yeah, there's some fun little looks in there. Yeah, I got it. I usually it's listed. I usually eventually, because the playthroughs, the live streams stay on Twitch for me because I'm brand new on Twitch for just a week. But after this finishes, I eventually go back to Twitch and include my mod list there. So if you're ever curious about the mod list, the Gaming Doc, I always try to include it in the description once they go in the archive, my vast 1 week archive over there. Okay, and then we got Shakti rockets going out on this one. He's got the alloy plating because he's slightly fragile still as far as a Rocketeer goes. So we're only taking 2 rockets. On the swarming mission, I really would have liked to have seen 1 more rocket, to be quite honest. It would have made me feel a lot better. But we'll just have to make do with what we have here. And because of that, I decided to therefore bring Waffle out and have some extra boom boom power. Depending on the map, we'll have more things that we might be able to destroy versus other maps, but some HE and 4 HE grenades sound good. And then I think everybody has, well, let's just do a quick recap for me too. 8 health right here on Waffle. Shakti rockets, because of the alloy plating, we got them up to 8 health. We got 8 health on our Rick Roller over there, and we got 8 health. You see a pattern here on Commander Striker, Richard Striker over here, and we got there's the king of health right now, and that's Glenn Friendly. He didn't really need the alloy plating, but I've had so many gunners get injuries, I said, well, I didn't really need it on anybody else, so let's try to save a gunner from going into the med bay. And then Banana, here we are, back to 8. And then finally, the one we got to watch the most, though, you're going to see a break in the pattern over here. Tabio is sitting at 7. But he's carrying the 3 med kits, so if he gets hit, he better quickly heal himself before he dies. A fresh bowl of pasta and some XCom for lunch. How about that? That's good timing. Nothing better than pasta and XCom. Okay, I can't think of anything else I want to change. We got a couple smokes. We're really just bang, bang, boom, boom. Lot of maneuvering. I think in settlement maps, we hopefully will be able to maneuver to get up close. That's why I did not shy away from bigging shotguns. We do have some range with a rocket and these shooters, but for the most part, we got a lot of shotguns. But we also have the ability to destroy some cover here. Hopefully that will work in our favor. Yeah, the average is still 8. Thank you, Nick. The average is still 8. It's nice how that worked. All right, guys. Check the aim sights, check your bullets, make sure you got them all in place. Oh yeah, and we do have a laser weapon. Our first time out with our gunners having a laser weapon, and since we lost temporarily, I think we got a couple more days of repair time on the regular laser weapon. Oh, that's something I could do. Somebody could take a laser pistol. And you know who it should be in this particular one? It's going to be Rick Hunter, because I think, or Rick Roll. I want it to be, yeah, someone who has Ranger should definitely have that. So Rick Roll, we're going to change this, and there it is. I almost forgot something. I'm glad I mentioned and started talking about lasers. So the couple lasers that we do have available, and I was almost going to go double gunner, but I'm a little light on gunners, and I'm looking at upcoming missions, and so I just went with the single gunner. We got a couple gunners in the mid bay that we need to get out of there. All right, let's go. It's launch time.
Touching down.
Here we go.
We're dropping it just inside
all of you, and this was the winning vote. This is what most people chose, was this one. It wasn't like a landslide. It wasn't like, but it definitely got the most votes. This one did. The military, I don't know why it's called military ammo. Well, I guess it's ammo storage base or whatever. But anyway, this is where we're going. Let's get down there and see how we start. It's a swarming mission, so that means usually, what, about 14 to 16 enemies, usually 4 pods. Let's see if we're up to the challenge. Let's see what kind of enemies we got. I love Unknown Soldier. Did somebody say lunch?
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Yeah, over on the Twitch side, and I did fail to make sure the chat on the side of the screen over there was working and available before I started. I didn't troubleshoot, so sorry, we aren't going to have in-game chat off on the side of the screen here. If you're in Twitch, you're only going to see the Twitch chat, and if you're in the other, then you're only going to see that chat. So it's sorry about that, everybody. And let's just start out with the motion tracker, get a sense of what may be around us. So we're kind of, I always consider this the backside, over by the helicopter on the backside of the building over here. The traditional, I think, generic starting point is over on the other end here, between an opening and a wall. And then there's rows of tanks here on one side, a row of tanks on the other side. So that's what this map is for. I'm sure most of you probably have seen this map before. So I guess what we'll start out doing, Rick Hunter, is take a little stroll over towards the corner of the building here and see what pops up on our motion tracker. Nothing. Nothing. And I guess I don't feel the need to totally So maybe what we'll do is we'll just kind of wander down this way and see if we find anything over on this side of the map, and then we'll kind of have the back of the map cleared out. So I think it's safe then for me to move this far with Rick Hunter to get a little more vision with his motion tracker over here, and without peeking around the corner just in case we spot something straight ahead. And we do spot something. It looked like a pot of 4. So we know next turn we can always throw a battle scanner if we feel the need. You don't want to get the meld? What? We haven't got a meld ping yet. What meld did you see? Was there a meld on there? There's no meld on my motion tracker. Oh, Shakti rockets. You playing games with me already? We got no meld ping. I don't know which way to go for the meld. Oh, you're saying I should have thrown the battle scanner to see if I could have found meld? Is that maybe what you're saying? Got aggressive that way? It probably is how I could very well use it, since I don't have snipers, because usually when you have well, let's get set up here. I got a rocketeer, namely you. Oh, meld doesn't spawn on this map. You know, didn't even think about that. Did not even think about. Are you? Oh wow. That's never dawned on me, to be quite honest. It has never dawned on me. I think what we'll do is let me just get a sense. So they're back here a little around the corner. There shouldn't be really, because of that. There shouldn't be a line of sight if I bring you over here. So let me get my rocketeer onto this corner. I feel like if I don't push up, the rocket's going to be so far in the rear, I'm never going to get a chance to use it. So I am going to dash. And I was right about the line of sight, believe it or not. And we aren't pinging anything in the building, so if something's over here, technically, we could go through the building and get up to these doors also. So why don't you, Banana, let's bring you here to think about doing that for the pod that we see on the motion tracker. And I think I will keep you, Lucia, outside, you, Waffle, outside, to better throw a grenade, depending on what we end up finding. And then let's see, we got Richard Stryker, who I love these. You just show up and you get a promotion kind of a guy.
Yes, man.
And because we have extra motion, 2 battle scanners in addition to these motion trackers, I'm going to use Stryker to pop the door here and take a little peek inside too. Okay. And that kind of means, okay, you already dashed. So I don't have smoke on my medic. I'm usually so used to carrying smoke on my medics. And an auto laser, I don't think I can get over there in 2 turns. So part of me is saying maybe I need to bring my auto laser back this way so we can, worst comes to worst, when we activate, I could probably then get up to here for some potential suppression, because otherwise it's going to take me 1, I won't even get to the door, 2 turns. I do have the SMG though. I don't have the LMG, I have the auto laser. I don't have the Gatling laser, so I don't have to get just right to the door. I like the idea of door cover. And because it's the auto laser, I don't have Squad Sight Plus.
We'll go.
Okay. You know, we're getting fairly far. We're what, May 11th now, and we've been regularly seeing lots of sectoids. I find that bizarre. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to get up to the door to get ready to do something. And then we're going to run like the Dickens with Freaky Friendly. So he can still move and suppress next turn if I decide to go live. I will. They're probably still out of range of a rocket, but I'm just trying to think of the best angle or best position I could send a rocket. And going over here, it would take too many turns to run up there and set. So we're gonna go here, so in case it all depends on the scatter. It really does. A lot depends on this scatter. So I'm gonna come up closer to steady. And then it's all about positioning everybody else somehow. So if these, no, Banana, I'm gonna bring you over here too, because you're a good shooter from the point where Striker is.
Got it. Moving.
And then Lucia, so I'm thinking I might bring Rickroll around this way. Well, let's do this. We know something's out here. Let's go see what it is. All right, Seekers. So, you know, being steadied with a shredder rocket, depending on how they scatter, wouldn't be necessarily a bad thing. It looks like there's only 3 of them. Except I see 4 rings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something else is out there. Or is that an optical illusion that makes it look like I have more rings? I don't know. Oh no, that's why. There are 4 rings. There's a thin man taking a squat right there. He didn't want me to see him. Okay, so we have a pot of 4 right here. I guess with that in mind, Shakti, in case they end up scattering this way somehow, because I have a feeling if I go here, they would see us. So I better steady here, in case we have a chance to use a shredder rocket. Nothing better than that to work a shredder rocket. I think what I'll work on then is getting yeah, I'll come around this way though, getting my grenade potential. Depending on where the thin man scatters, maybe we can blow some cover.
Je suis en route.
Coming around this way, we got Rickroll. Right now, your positioning is also not great. So I think I gotta bring you indoors also. So we can get a lot, especially with a shotgun. Oh wait, you threw the battle scanner, so take it back. Your positioning will just have to do. And because I also have a shotgun here, let's get up close for when we activate. Now he stands up. Yeah, and we heard those sectoids before. They're probably not very far away if we're hearing them, but we got no pings recently on where they might be. Let's see, where do we want to go with Waffle? And why did all the rings disappear all of a sudden? It's like the thin man stood up and all the other rings went away. So, let's think about how we want to breach on this one. just wanted to make sure. Oh, I guess that green thing is the battle scanner. I never realized it picked up where the actual battle scanner was. I'm gonna bring Stryker here because he'd be able to run out. Okay, guess what? He's not gonna run out the door that way. We have some more pods down this way, and so if we're gonna activate on these guys, we basically only want to go through this door and run more straight ahead and not off in that direction. And that's why I turned on that battle scanner to check it out. Let's get up to the door.
On the move.
Get ready for a potential breach through with our medic. And then Mr. Stryker, thanks for checking for us. But we're gonna pile Stryker right back on the door, and we're going live next turn, getting everybody in position. Now I'm pretty sure, but I couldn't tell you for sure that I can peek around the corner. So we're gonna bring our grenade right here. Hey, Mike, you made it! You made it!
Je suis en route.
And then, yeah, there he. Now I can move. Rickroll. I think it should be safe because none of those rings. If I run you straight over here, Rickroll, we should be okay. And then you'll be kind of positioned back over here too. All right, so we're going live next turn. I've already determined that. Let's just get everybody ready. We're gonna re-steady here. In fact, yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm probably gonna try and activate with our folks right here to get them the pod to activate, if we're lucky, towards us. I know the Seekers will activate towards us, and that may give us a chance to use the shredder rocket on them. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Plus it will draw them away from whatever's down here, so we have potentially more room to maneuver. So there's the plan. All right, we lost sight of them, but we know where they are. It's our turn. And Lucia, we're gonna come here so you have the option to throw a grenade if we need it. Let's let them see you now.
J'y vais. J'ai quelque chose ici.
There we go. Well, the Thin Man did not cooperate at all. I mean, at all. But he's here. I wonder. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't flank him. It's like he sensed that we were where we were. But I think when we open the door, what'll happen is I can at least suppress him from this angle based on where he went. So I think we'll still be okay. Think we'll be okay. The only problem is I'm not sure how aggressive the other ones got. But who knows? You know, we're gonna go for your first rocket, Shakti rockets. We're going for the rocket for a little shredding on these guys. So they're easy pickings coming up here. Let's do it. And that was some good shredding, and now we see where they are. The advantage of shredding. I think I saw 3 red boxes pop up, even though we didn't get damage on this guy in the back. All right. So Lucia, we could throw a grenade, but we might lose. These guys are valuable corpses in a way, as far as what you get from them. I'm gonna come out wide, I think, with Rick Hunter, since I'm pretty sure. Well, let's do this. Let's make sure I'm gonna be able to suppress. Yeah, we'll be able to see him. See, we can see him. He'll probably be. Glenn Friendly would be able to see lots of things, but we're gonna have this guy suppressed. So there we go. That's the big thing I wanted to figure out. And since he's going to be suppressed, I don't mind. And it looks like we're probably out of just on the fringe of his range anyway. But that's we're going to get Rick Hunter right here. And I kind of believe with his laser rifle or laser pistol and the fact that they're shredded, now, I know, I kind of came down here, Mike, when we first saw him scatter down here, but it may or may not be a flank. It's hard to know. I don't think it would be a flank in XCOM 2. This might be a flank in XCOM 1, to be quite honest. And I do have a running gunner. The only thing is, I don't know if you came in early enough, Mike. We did a motion tracker last turn, and there's a pod somewhere down yonder. So I'm a little hesitant to bring someone near this opening where we might see somebody or bring in another pod to it. So I'm going to concentrate here first. And the first thing we'll do also is we'll bring our medic out. I'm going to be aggressive with where I place the medic because, you know, it's a shotgun.
Will do.
And I'm going to have him shoot against the full health one. And we'll get a good sense right away. Well, actually, I think it probably would tell me right now. Yeah, it's shredded. So even though no damage was taken off this guy, he's shredded. Close range shotgun. That should be his last breath. Oh, how shredding makes a difference. And so therefore I am going to shoot one of these weakened ones with our laser pistol. Get our first kill with the laser pistol, or did we get one before? I don't know. We're going to go at 98% shot. And I do not want to get XCOM'd on a 98% shot. So game, play nice. There we go. Well, that was quite the weird angle to fly the carcass off from how we shot. But I guess, you know, you hit the right tentacle and I guess you get that kind of reaction. Yeah, Mike, I had a feeling you popped in just after we had done that motion tracker, because what I did the turn prior is I ran Striker down here with the motion tracker on to see, because I was thinking once we activate, I can run him out this way. Well, that's when we saw a pod down here, and then I kind of backtracked on it. Now, you don't have Ranger, unfortunately. You have a grenade. But I'm gonna, 74%. Well, let's give Waffle a chance. At 74%, that's worth a chance because I got plenty of follow-ups. Okay, nice try. I don't give out nice try medals though. Good job, good job. Here's a reward. No. So this is what I will do. I will suppress, because I gotta make sure I lock this guy down, because I can't guarantee I have the shot I need. What I'm then gonna do is we're gonna take Commander. No, who do I want to shoot with? Yeah, we'll have Banana can't see down that way, so Banana will now take this shot. And the Seekers are gone. And so I'm thinking, yeah, Banana, nothing else in sight. I am leaning towards coming down here with Sir Striker. Yeah, and I can't get here in a regular move, and I don't want to do it. I'm thinking I'll bring him down here because that would block line of sight through this door, you know? So then let's just see if this works as a flanking maneuver or not. Sometimes this game you don't have to actually, yeah, it's a weird game. What can I say? It's a weird game. Let's go see if it works. No, we don't have medkit. So he might spit at somebody. There's medkits spread around, but it's not spread around all the different soldiers. So we got 4 medkits. So if any acid comes, we do have remedies. Okay, we did not pull it. Oh, well, you know, I'm going to take a 70 shot here. Friendly applied holo targeting to get it up to a decent percent. Close, but no banana. No banana for Manana on that one. Since he's suppressed, I think I'm fine keeping everybody in the cover they're in. I don't even have a choice on some. Banana, let's have you. We'll just reload. Is he gonna try and shoot it friendly to break the suppression? No, he's running. There you go, Nightmare, there you go. A kill. With an auto laser. The extra aim that it gave us a kill. Yeah, it's a good start. I know you were questioning the investment in, you know, Gatling laser, auto laser, because they're suppressors and not killers, but there's a big reason for you. There's a big reason for you. Okay, now we got to get ourselves reloaded in position to make a move straight ahead. And I'm almost... Yeah, let's kind of move forward and reload where we can. And then we'll, once we get in position, then next turn we'll start with the motion trackers again. I got 2 charges here, got 1 charge here, and I got 1 battle scanner remaining. Oh yeah, we definitely want to get our Rocketeer up with us. He won't be steadied, but what the hey. Shakti rockets and that amazing shredder rocket of his. And now we only have a regular run-of-the-mill rocket, so got to keep that in mind. And I'm not going to move anywhere forward yet till we start getting motion trackers going and getting a sense of where people might be. This is okay for a move forward.
Heading for that location.
And how? Did I get Nathan hit? How did he get... Did the shredder rocket hit Nathan? He was in cover. Oh, I get... No, because I hadn't moved him that far forward. Well, oh well, Rocket Ruckus. Yeah, I guess it's Rocket Ruckus. I don't see how it should have hit him, but it did. And we have a solution. 1 med kit down. I'm not going to be running him around with 5 hit points. We'll just have to deal with it. Yeah, we'll just reload. I'm not going to push things. And since I at least know we can move this far.
Getting out. Get some.
And we also have Waffle.
Bien, commandant.
Okay, next turn. Oh, okay. Oh my god, there's more of them.
They're repositioning us.
And they decided to take the inside route.
X-rays coming in from the side.
Okay, well they scattered so we all can hit them. Thank you, Seekers. So we have our second pod. This is a full pod of Seekers this time. Yeah, just 3 this time, a pod of 3. And they came over here and said, "Hi guys, we wanted to make it easy for you." And then we have others. We don't have a steadied rocket, so Shakti, I think you're going to be moving forward to just shoot a gun. You think you can remember how? I hope. I do hope that you remember how. I do maybe also have a command in Rickroll nearby. If someone else gets a better chance for a shot, but fortunately we have double banana shots here, and we also we only see one of them. Oh, he's considered above the roll-up roof, so the 2 on the inside here only have shots against 1. Holy smokes! Well, that's easily taken care of. So, Banana, we're going to start out with you. And now that we do not have these things shredded, you can see the difference and the benefit of, they were seeking friends. And they saw their friends smoldering on the ground. Let's just have you finish it off, Banana.
Hostile eliminated. My weapons spent.
That was a nice slow motion explosion there. Now I can very easily move up here to see this one, I'm sure. Yeah, we do have line of sight there. What I'm thinking, I want to get set up first, though. Well, these guys do not maintain suppression, do they? Right now, you can see the guy in the back. I don't know if I have enough folks that can shoot that thing in the back, though, so I will, even though they run suppression left and right. I do have... Actually, you, Striker. Can you see the guy from here? Okay, yeah. So that may be the play that we take. And then I'll bring Shakti rockets with a regular shot against the close one. And then I'll decide if I just want to shoot and hollow.
Headed there now.
Do I want to shoot and hollow? Yeah, I may just go for a shot on this one. It's 69% as opposed to suppress, because these guys always run my suppression anyway.
That's a load of bull.
I would have liked the hit that goes with it. We're going to come here with a shotgun, perhaps. How far can you get forward? You can get this far forward. It should at least give you a better than 50% shot. Yeah, now we're up to 79. And we got a hit. We should be able to finish it off. You think so, Shakti? We're going to give you a chance.
Need more room.
Even though you already have your promotion. And he's going to show you it's not a gift promotion. Shakti says, I earned this promotion. That's what he's going to say. And then we have the one in the back, the one in the rear, the one causing the most problems. Now I can get hollow targeting on it again. But if we don't kill it, he can easily flank us here. Which is a slight problem.
Выполняю.
55% there. 49% there. Better chance to hit here. And since you have Ranger, let's give it a go. Wow, we can do up to 7 damage. Of course, damage reduction. Let's get the hollow going. And we missed. Oh, I didn't switch it back to the laser weapon. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, let's get up here. Ah, long time no lurk. Good to see you in here, Douglas. Yeah, Shakti, a multifaceted... Well, I guess I don't know if we'll call we'll call it multifaceted robotic killer, at least so far in your early career. What I also am going to do is we're going to get a definite 100% shot here from Richard Stryker. And we do want the shotgun on this one. What? Now, I saw the green ring of being able to shoot before. Just like I see it there now. I saw it when I hovered over this square. So, I hope burning a running gun right now. It doesn't come back to haunt me. It says I can see the guy from there. Oh, robots are monsters too. Okay, okay. Let's, I'm gonna do a running gun. I need this shot. Seems a cheesy use of a running gun, and the game better not be lying to me again. Yeah, okay, this time I have a shot. Oof. So we're gonna have a seeker that's gonna be able to do some damage. And an HE grenade wasn't gonna cut it. And on that pistol that we're gonna do, we're gonna have a better chance with the shotgun. Although I don't like the percentage. But Waffle came through. This is original XCom. This is XCom Enemy Within, Long War 1.0 that we're playing right here. So we're playing the original Long War. Yep. Binging season 4. Season 4 of... Oh, yeah. I know which season 4 you're talking about. Phoenix Point, right? I'm just starting to. In fact, I'll have another episode. This one's not the one you want, but I have some I'm just starting to get the time to start recording again, to start getting out 2 to 3 episodes a week. So I'll be able to start getting these things going, Jerry. About that season, so just hang in there. It'll still take a little time, only doing 2 or 3 a week, but I'll be getting around to it. And I have finished some that I delayed for a while and come back and finish them. So there is hope. There is hope for you, or for me, for you, however you want to look at it. So we got to get ourselves regrouped. Waffle pulled us out of the deep end. There's Long War exists for XCOM 2 and Long War exists for XCOM 1. So this is the first Long War that started them all. The first Long War mod that started them all on the base game. So I'm just gonna come up here and reload.
Got it covered. Ready to rock.
And we'll start moving forward again with folks, little by little, and reloading as we go. And then we'll get the motion trackers working hot and heavy again.
Je suis en route.
But I felt these little moves seemed pretty safe for us.
Back in.
Now, I've also modded the Long War mod, so there's a mod list in the description on YouTube, and it's a delay. Well, on the Wednesday and Monday, the mod list is already posted on those videos in Twitch. So in the description, if you go back to the VOD version. You know, I think I'm going to steady you here just in case something goes wandering around the corner. And we'll reload. And I'll move you up a tad and reload.
We're green to go.
Now we have one more battle scanner. I think we have 3 charges left on motion trackers. We have floaters. So it's not just an all-seeker all the time kind of a mission. We got some floaters. I like the idea of, if they're back in that direction, I like the idea of getting my let's get a door breach over here. It's a good place to have a rocket, especially if they're going to be playing in the back of the map. Let's get my rocket over here. We'll be able to get him steadied next turn. And floaters is a great use for your other kind of rocket, because usually a single rocket won't destroy them. The other one I'd like to get there is get my suppressor inside with you.
Roger that.
And those two can be on either side of that door. then all my shotguns can be piled up at the door. And so I'm thinking we got another set of doors here, and maybe that's where I send my infantry. Banana. And we'll just kind of we'll approach it that way. So it's a big double move, reposition kind of a turn here. Yeah, what do we got? Richard Stryker. Yeah, we'll put you on the wide with Banana to go through the far doors. And Waffle. We want to keep. We'll also keep you and your grenades near this roll-up door also.
C'est parti.
Yeah, the description of this video, Trumpkin, on YouTube, and then I don't have the space to do, you know, they don't have descriptions for live streams on Twitch, but when they go into the archives, I can add a description, and that's where I put the mod list over on Twitch. Okay, so I'm gonna put the shotgun over here with Stryker. We're gonna put Banana over this way because the sound cues made it seem like they're more that way. So I want Banana to be able to shoot that direction. I think we'll put our rocket here and steady. We will put our suppressor on the other side.
I'm on it, Commander.
And wait.
Eyes on the prize.
Roger that.
And we'll look at breaching next turn. And then Rick Hunter, yeah, we'll bring you up here also. And we have our medic also with a shotgun who could be a big help over here. We shall see. Next turn.
Je surveille la zone.
Okay, so sectoids are off on this side, so this door would be probably maybe a little dangerous to use right now. Let's go use the motion tracker, see how close the sectoids are. So they're close. And the floaters are probably kind of back behind the tanks, whereas the sectoids, and it looks like there's 4 of them if it's a non-mixed pod. So what we're going to do is shift a little bit. I'm going to still keep... I got grenades and everything over here. Let's shift you guys over here. I don't know if I've quite got this figured out in my mind yet.
C'est parti.
Yeah, let's get all the shotties as close as we can to where we'll need them. I can even bring suppression over in this direction, probably.
10-4.
I'm not sure which. We're gonna have to get a sense of which pod is the one that's gonna be moving around. I'm gonna steady you here, and we'll just wait. All right, Stryker, your motion tracker's gone, but guess what? We have somebody else that has one. Let's see if they're not moving that much. Well, they did move a little because before the pod was a lot tighter, so they are on the move. I'm going live. Oh, okay. Maybe they're off over there messing around with the trucks. Sectoids like diesel fuel, I never knew, huh? Let's go find out if we're in this position. Oh, they're blocked from our view, so this gives me a better perspective of where they are. They're up this way. They're up this way. And so this is what I need to do. Get my suppression over here. Hopefully coming out the door won't activate them. Even if it does, it's not the end of the world. Oh, you're not my suppression. Let's get my suppression up here.
Heading to that location.
Okay, we did make it. And then Striker, we'll get you up farther too, with your running gun to help out. So we'll put you here.
Я пошел.
Now I can swing around this.
Need more of them.
You won't be steadied, but you could become useful. And if I have a feeling if I then step out on my next turn, so we won't have a lot of... Well, there's full cover we might be able to reach over here. Well, this is what I'll be able to... I also have a motion, I mean a battle scanner.
Уже иду.
And as long as they stay put, and so far they seem put in the same formation they were in, these guys look like they might have moved a little bit. So we only have... Oh, we might not have any remaining uses of a battle scanner. I'm not going to use the battle scanner. The motion tracker... Oh yeah, we were using a motion tracker, and I think we have one more after that. So I want to get my grenades, my potential grenades up close.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Fortunately, I built a little wall.
Copy that.
And banana. For now, I'll keep you right there. Not that I think you have a good shot over there, but...
Got it covered.
Yeah, Sabiol has not died yet. He is still there. He is still kicking. That good old Irish boy. Who gets picked on in school because of his name. Let's see.
Ideal, Commander.
Ясно. Начинаю наблюдение.
Yeah, we're just gonna hang out this turn. Put all Overwatch with that.
There's something out there.
Yeah, the sectoids are on the move. The sectoids are the group that's on the move. And so we will start peeking out and seeing if we can find those little critters on the move
Heading to that
here.
location.
Okay. Not from that position. Let's see, Striker. Let's send you here. You have running gun back.
Сделаю.
On my way.
I'm not sure how to push this yet. We heard them here. Our motion trackers before seemed that they were here. So are they kind of moving back and forth in this corner kind of? So we're just going to kind of set up. I'll bring Banana out also.
I'm on it.
And I don't know... I have floaters. I'd rather save the rocket for floaters, so maybe what we'll do is not steady you here. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll come out here and steady in case I change my mind and they scatter in a weird way. You can still shoot a steadied weapon, the rifle.
Roger. I have my eyes on.
And they seem to be farther away, so we'll overwatch with
Je surveille la
pistols.
zone.
I'm on it.
Готовность номер один.
And that's just the way we'll play it. I could throw the battle scanner, but we'll try motion tracker next time.
И муха не пролетит.
I'm Overwatch.
We found him.
Rolling up.
Killed one. And the pistols did what pistols often do. Nothing. At least on Overwatch. Well, sometimes they hit. I shouldn't say nothing. Okay. So they're kind of back in this corner, so we could easily potentially take some we could take some positions here to maybe get some flanks. Except a long distance flank with running gun. Well, I have running gun available if I feel there's a safe spot to move forward. Let's go take a peek.
Вас понял.
And we're running away from the floaters, and no, we don't see anything. And I don't even know where to shoot a rocket right now. So I'm not sure. Let's come up here with our suppressor. It is full cover, thank goodness.
Will do.
And I wish I could get there on a blue move, and I would steady. Let's keep you in the back row, therefore, and steady you here, Shakti, just in case. Yeah, I'm just kind of thinking, I don't really need. I'm going to still steady you, but I'm not planning to use a rocket against sectoids. There's just something about that. I think what I'll do is pop a smoke on some of us that are over here. I also have, in fact, I'm going to bring, well, yeah, I'm going to bring you a little closer, Waffle. So we have cover destruction potential over there.
Affirmatif.
I know you're itching to use those grenades. I mean, I'm itching to have you use those grenades. And in fact, I have double smoke. So we'll bring Rick Hunter here, have him use his smoke this time.
Вас понял.
And protect the half cover gang. Or, yeah, the half cover gang is the one that gets the protection. We'll overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
We will overwatch. And we're a little closer now. I'm going to overwatch with the shotgun.
Ok, je surveille la zone.
Roger. Got my eyes up.
And here, we're also potentially a little closer. I'm going to overwatch with the shotgun.
Подходите, гады.
Let's go, Manana. Okay, Manana hits. There's 3 sectoids left, 1 injured. And it's about to go loud. We better deal with things rapidly. Is the way I'm feeling about things. So they double overwatched to try and protect. I'm a little worried now about our friends that made a little visit over here, because well, this is what we're gonna have to do. Try and bunker bust. We're gonna have to bunker bust a little bit and see if we can blow some cover up. We do have sapper on these grenades. These are not mechanical enemies, so we won't get that benefit. But we gotta hope we can do some. It doesn't seem to indicate that we have the ability to blow this cover up, but you know, we're gonna give it a go.
Leur balance.
We have a sense of urgency all of a sudden. Oh, and one of those was the injured one, so I just killed the sectoid. And this guy is down to 2 hit points. And I'm a little afraid to move forward with the floaters having come over this far. But at the same time, see, this is not going to pop the Overwatch. And I still don't know where the other one is, because there's 2 sectoids active right now. And 3 floaters? How many, because that other pod looked like a pod of 3, at least on the motion tracker. So unless I misread that, that's what we got left on the map. Who do I have? I don't really have anybody. So almost what I'm going to have to do... Rick. Let's get a sense where that other sectoid is. Okay, so we see... So this one... There's another one over here too. Did that grenade hit a second one that was over here, or it's back around the corner maybe? And we don't know because we can't tile scan because we can't reach that far. So I can't run across there. There's no way for me to break that, no way for me to break that Overwatch. Unless I decide to try and, let me take a look again, one more time, Rick. You have lightning reflexes, so if I'm going to have anybody just kind of wander over here, I need to get a better read on the unseen sectoid over here. Seems like it's farther forward than that one. That's bizarre, which means it should be around the corner, you'd think. I'm gonna run to here, just see if I get lucky that with his stepping out, I don't think he can see me here and there though.
Выдвигаюсь.
Nope. But we get a much clearer picture. And it's like this one's here and the other one's, it's got to be right around the corner. So, is there any way I can get another shot? Otherwise I'm going to have somebody loose over there. Yeah, a rocket, but and it would be a steadied rocket. I'd much rather save that for the other visitors, the other guests that are going to be coming our way. That just seems like NASA. I mean, it seems like hideous overkill is what it seems like. Well, I could do this also. I can get Banana over here and I could command Banana to shoot at this guy, although he's in full cover. I'm trying to figure out a way that I could possibly hope to get these guys dealt with before those floaters that are flying this way. Hello, sense of urgency, that are flying this way, and I would rather reposition my Glenn Friendly over here, but if I can't take that guy out, that ain't gonna happen. So, this is what we do. Problem is I won't have a command after this. By doing that, but I would definitely find the other sectoid, and this would run the Overwatch. Well, run and gun, I have a chance of getting shot. And I don't know where to run and gun to until, because then, there he is. Now I see where he is. He's right there. The other alien's right there. So I run and gun here, which is a dash, shoot that alien, but then I don't have the answer here. And he could easily run around and kablam to me. I'll tell you what I can do is if I'm going to run the run and gun and give them a chance to hit me, the one thing I'd be guaranteed of being able to do is kill one of them, but it would leave this, and there's a chance I get hit. Nobody else can reach it in such a position with overwatches and whatnot. Banana, I'm bringing you up. You don't have a shot, but I'm bringing you up. After the overwatch is run, well, we're not going to die, so I'm not going to say that. You know, we may just take some hurt. Commander Striker, you know, get your mind off the shadow ops and let's make this happen. I'm just gonna we're gonna take a hit. It should not be critical, should not be anything bad. I just do worry about those things, floaters flying at us. So I'm gonna dash this way. I wish the pathing would keep me back here. But anyway, he'll probably shoot at me back there anyway. I'm going to run to this corner so we also flank this guy and force him to have to move coming up. And we're going to run and gun. Commander Striker, you're a tough dude. 31%? We got hit. Ablative only. Oh, another Overwatch. I didn't think about that part. Faulty logic on the part of the commander right here. But the shooting will not be faulty. The shooting will not be faulty. Now, the problem is I can't get myself to a position where we see the guy. No, I didn't want a command. That was a misclick. I just used up my command. We're gonna be in trouble. Now I'm standing wide open for this guy to shoot me. Oh. Sorry, guys. Got a little out of whack there. Did we not? We got a lot coming on us. I need us banana to be reloaded. I'm going to... I thought your turn doesn't end? I thought we already threw a grenade. Well, guess what? I'm throwing a grenade to get out of this. To hell with the corpse. I didn't look at all my options. And instead, I now have Commander Striker at 1 health. As a result. Fortunately, as the floaters come towards us, we're far, far away from them. And what I'm going to do is take Nathan Tsabiol as far as I can over here so we can get some healing done as we face the floaters. And so what I'm going to do also is, with the floaters coming in, I need to get you to a position where I can steady you that's safer than other things we've been doing. Now, they're coming right here. They can scatter. They could be close. I may only be able to use a rocket against one of them for all I know. But we're going to be steadied and ready the frick to go. Well, you're also not a good one in good position. I need my suppressor in a good position. So I'll bring the suppressor back here, and if they come around up here, hopefully we're in range to suppress. Or is this a better position? Or might they fly down this way and then all of a sudden it's not? We'll bring you here. We'd have the ability to move up if they aren't on Overwatch. And we're going to Overwatch from here. And then I'm going to bring my rocket right here, and we're going to steady. Here they come. There they are. A rocket can still work. We also have other helpful aids. Like this. Waffle? Let's waffle some floaters. Alright, some floaters are slightly exposed. And I'm coming straight here. None of them decided to set up an overwatch. My mind is focused. We have 100% shots in several directions. Let's see what your shots are. 82 is pretty good there, so I'm going to go 100% shot over here. That's a hefty one to have to hit. Asking us to do 8 damage, we're going to need some help. Then again, nah. He just rickrolled that floater. Thank you, Rick Hunter. So what I will do is I'm going to try and take this one out now. It's hollowed.
Negative damage.
I'm going to try to come around here. Let me just check my rocket scatter, because I'm thinking we're going to do the rocket over here. We're going to do the rocket there, 1.5 scatter. I don't think there's a chance it backfires back into us. Give it a go. Shock T rockets.
Non sapranno cosa li ha colpiti.
Okay. Good job. I think if I come here, we can finish this guy off. That leaves me with some challenging shots necessary to take that one out. Now, what I need to do is I do have a shot there.
Roger that.
It's only 31%. Or 27. And unfortunately, I would use the running gun because it'd be a guaranteed kill, but we don't have it. So we're going to run back here. So it doesn't have a line of sight on us. If I could hit it, we'd kill it, but I don't think we can hit it, and I don't know what it's gonna do. I don't know what it's gonna do. It could hurt somebody else, depending on how aggressive it decided to be. So rather than heal, I'm doing an overwatch to try and freeze him a little bit. And it did freeze him. And he wasn't close enough to that tank. Oh, goodness. Now we got him. Now we got him. Is there anybody that needs a kill? Rick Hunter, you don't have a promotion, but you're higher rank. That's why you don't have. Lucia, you're not close enough either. You're even getting you a kill, Freaky Friendly, wouldn't quite be enough. And I don't think you have a shot anyway. Yeah. Therefore, Nathan, since you popped in here and said something, well, you know, I could be aggressive because we got so many shots coming now. I don't need to heal Striker now. There's no other pods left to kill him. He's already paid the price of my ineptitude during that one sequence. I feel like I gathered myself and got my thinking back in line. Damn. Let's bring Nathan over here and see what he can do with his shotgun.
Will do. Mission accomplished.
There we go. It could have been a more perfect mission. Except for that one sequence trying to figure out the plan. I forgot about a second Overwatch. Just didn't even dawn on me. Could have thrown a battle scanner and seen what he was up to. I mean, I had all sorts of tools and options at my disposal, and I didn't use them. I knew where the last two pods were. I could have used everything I had, but I didn't. So he's out for 29 days. So much for my other covert op. Now, Trump, it wasn't bad advice. It's I have the ability to think that through also, and it just didn't even dawn on me. Just that the one we couldn't see was on Overwatch. It just didn't cross my thoughts. But that happens. That's the nature of the game. The grind of the long war. You make mistakes along the way. Let's see about Richard Stryker, and well, guess what? He's gained the steadfast perk for what he went through. It's hard not to take close combat specialists on anyone. And that means it's going to be a long time since he's going to be a covert op, so I will be sending close combat specialists out on covert, but when he's back and ready to go, I need steadfast. I'm still going to play it that way. How about that? Shakti rockets. Just so you know, I'm thinking heat warheads. If you're in the background, this is what I have pegged for you. It's usually what I do. Your health is at 4. You know, if you had a 3 health rocketeer, maybe I'd go will to survive. But your base will isn't hideous, and we have others that have Ranger, and the extra 1 damage is good. I mean, these would be the two choices I'm choosing between, but I like the idea of having, as we get farther into the game, those that can deal with the robotic enemies. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So Shakti may have stepped away or buried his face in his bowl of pasta, but he lost his chance to give me his recommendation, and we're gonna go with heat warheads. And then what do we got next? We got Banana. Ooh, we're getting up there with Banana. We're getting up there. And since we've picked aggression, kind of goes with Ranger along with it. So to output the extra damage, and since he has the ability to take 2 shots, Ranger, double the fun, double the pleasure. And Ranger, here we go. And finally, I think we had one more promotion. Nathan, there you go. Yeah, I'm going, just because you either have, well, whether I end up going PSYOP or officer with you, Will is not a bad thing to pick, and I was thinking PSYOP with you because look how high your Will is already, and we haven't even done a frickin' promotion. Well, we haven't even done a second frickin' promotion, and you're gonna gain another 5 from this alone, not to mention the whatever we get on the roll here. Let's watch your Will with this promotion. How about that? Up to 58. You're a PSYOP in training without even Psy labs available yet. There we go. So we lost a couple sectoid corpses, but we kind of had to grenade our way out of that situation so we could turn our attention on the floaters, and it worked. I thought we only 2 meld. I thought wasn't it the thin men that give us meld? So somehow we didn't get all the meld we could have from the enemies. But anyway, we got good stuff. Here we go. And better yet, we got another 115 out of this. So this is what Repair Bay, here we come.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Okay. Elena's not alone in this med bay. That's for damn sure. This med bay is too big. Too full. Let's fix this for $7. Just get it done now. We'll have it back in 3 days. And I think I said the rifle's back in two-ish. Yeah. So not bad repair times. Now, what I'm going to look at with the funds that we just got, because of the hangar situation, I'm buying another Raven. I have other things I want to buy, but I'm buying another Raven. Look, our monthly income is pathetic because I have to buy, because the air game's been so disastrous. So I need another, what, 34? No, what? I'm not selling that. That was a misclick. Beep. I was just gonna do one of those. Yeah, we're up to 35. That should get me what I need. And I'm selling just one meld, one alloy, a few Illyrium, and a few corpses. Not overdoing anything that we're selling. And we can afford another Raven.
At the moment. Boards are clear.
Oh yeah, I was gonna transfer somebody else out of here, right? Red Eye, you're getting transferred out. Once I take you out, in case I need a pilot over here. So let's remove Red Eye. Let's take this repairing ship out of here. We'll send it to Europe. And we're gonna order another airship. Because this one's not back till 9. So yeah, it's quicker to just do this. I got to because of how nasty it's been for us. So here we go. And that's that. So now we have another mission to load out for. No, he didn't die. He didn't die. And that's always good. We didn't die. I at least with wound time they come back. At least with wound time they come back, and it wasn't like critical hits. It was 2 single Overwatch hits that just added up. So anyway, we have another mission we need to do a loadout for. I had some ideas. I started thinking ahead for the loadout on this, so let's get to it. Just a quick overview at the barracks. At the top end of the barracks, we're still in good shape with the quantity of soldiers we have available. However, this being a shot down scout, I'm still going to push out a few more. I'm probably going to take 3 escorts and 4. Yeah, I take that back. Now that I have the extreme injury on... no, not that. Now that we lost another ablative, I was going to try pushing out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 of our rookies. But I only have enough, but most of these guys are level 3, so I could only take out 2 of them now. Plus, so I could take out 3 rookies now. So we're now going to have 4 escorts and 3 rookies. That makes sense? That's what we're doing. So let's get out to the airship and pick out our team. All right. Oh, Canada. Oh, it's way up by Alaska, too. Brr. That's why I got my sweatshirt on. Let's send the Sky Ranger. This the one with the pickup on it? It's always hard for me. I don't always do a good job of thinking what they are with these maps, but I think that might be this one. I'm not 100% sure though. Trumpkin, not Trumpkin, but Rickroll. Rickroller's going out. I'm double fatiguing since he has 4 days of fatigue already anyway. This will get him another mission, and you know, he'll just the wound time will add just another it'll be like a double fatigue. So Yeah, in fact, you want to see Elena real quick? Elena is only 5 days to go. Only 5 days to go. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are at single digits. Unfortunately, we got Caitlin Kelly and now Richard Stryker at high digits. But those are the only two. Otherwise, the longest is 8 days of everybody else. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, you know, in 8 days, we should only have, if I play properly, we should only have 2 in the med bay. Wouldn't that be nice? So, there we go. So let's thank you, Commander. Well, let he got out on a mission. Can we say that? Let's see. So we're going to, because yeah, we're taking Rick Roll out again, and then I'm gonna bring a sniper on this one. And the question is, do I bring Veronica to level her up, or do I bring Werner out? He wouldn't get a promotion, whereas Veronica... Now, neither sniper would get a promotion, so let's go with the higher ranker and bring a sniper on this one. Let's figure out which gunner we want. Yeah, we'll bring out... Jonesy's not going to get a promotion. You might not even get a promotion for the rookie, although you have enough health to make it a go. I just don't have Hollow from this one. Well, I wouldn't have Hollow from Jonesy either, because she's a flush gunner. She's a heat gunner. So let's bring the lower level one to get it ranked up so we can gain the suppression that I need. And I need one more support for this team. I'm not taking assaults. Neek, we're gonna take you out, Neek. I know I saw you in here earlier. Engineer can make a nice escort. We need to get you up to Sapper anyway. In fact, yeah, you should get your promotion on this one. And so then we shall look at the rookies that I want to take out. We're gonna start with Porter, because she's another gunner, and I always seem to never have enough gunners when I need them. Or is she the assault? I can't remember. I'm going to double check my spreadsheet because I want to make sure I'm bringing a gunner and assault rookie that remain, and I can't remember the names of who's who. So sorry to play with the music in the background. So I can't remember, is Caitlin Porter... Okay, she's the assault. Caitlin Porter, Caitlin with a K, and then the who's the gunner? Leal is the gunner. So we're gonna do it that way. Leal and Porter are going out on this one. Oh no, Leal's already a gunner. But I think I decided before. Oh, I already have Leal out there. There we go. Vasquez. Who is Vasquez? Well, that's another Rocketeer. That's not a bad choice. Gyromon's going out because that rookie has health and I only have... So, Nkobo. Another engineer, which I need. I'm going to bring the Rocketeer, which I think is Carlotta Vasquez. So, let's go up here. Ooh. Seo Jun Hong, I think, is also a gunner candidate. Yes, he is. So I just said I needed a gunner, so he's getting picked. And then I only have enough ablative for 2 of those 3 health, so that means Akash Jayaraman, however that's pronounced, is going out. So we got our team. Now we'll see about equipping said team. How about that? It's unfair. I'll win that pool because I'm the one that has control. But yeah, go ahead and start the pool. Let's see. Yeah, it depends on who goes to shoot Elena in the back of the head. So we got our specialists. The first thing we got to do with our specialists, especially these. Oh, Neek, you're not a. You have 7 health. And guess what? The rookies are getting that, so you're only going to be able to have the regular vest. And it's a scout. Yeah, we'll hope we can destroy some cover with these grenades, and this is how you're going out. There you go, Neek. I'm doing this to get you Sapper. Then we got Porter here. She has frail health, and therefore she gets one of our 2 alloy platings that remain. And at the moment we'll keep with the AP grenade. Yeah. Nightmare's good with coming up with the numbers. He's the numbers guy. So yeah, I think we're done there. We got a gunner here. And I think on this one, with this type of a map, I might be able to get away with a Gatling, my first Gatling laser. I'm thinking that might be doable. Health. Yeah, we'll just do this for health, and we'll do this also for now. You know, I picked this stuff, but then you kind of got to look at the whole team as a whole to make sure you got everything covered. Yeah, that's exactly what it'll be. Elena, you're up. You're up, Elena. Go, go, go. You know me too well. So we need another special ablative, so we got to take that one off because we can't wear more than 1. And then armor. We'll keep an AP grenade for the rookie also. We may change the flashbang here, you know, we'll juggle stuff around. We definitely need a motion tracker to go along with our battle scanners. And for the time being, we'll hang on to that smoke grenade. And then we're down here. We have a guy that can wear this and armor and get you up there. Yeah, I'm happy with that for this rookie build. And once again, we'll come back and explore the AP grenade. And we got a sniper. But do I really want a sniper rifle? We're going mobile, Mark. I have a gunner who's already not most mobile, so I'm going to make my sniper mobile and play it this way. And we're going to give plating so you have 7. And we're going to do that so your aim is even better. You're the escort. You're here, Emo, to protect the rookies. So this is probably how we're looking out. Now, what do we have? We have 1 smoke. So I'm going to have to switch out a couple of these just because I like having... And then 1 AP grenade. Should be okay. I like the idea of a couple flashbangs when I'm dealing. I guess I only need 1 flashbang, so let's just switch 1 out. And we'll keep 2 AP grenades. I got 2. Yeah, 2 AT grenades. I got 1 flashbang for when we go in against the outsider. And I'm thinking we're in good shape for this this mission that we got. I feel like we're going to be in decent shape for this one. Yeah, no need to use scouts. Yeah, there now Felipe's chiming in, Mike. No need to use scouts. We've got Elena. she's a bullet sponge. Just let her run. Take up all the shots. Keep everybody else safe. Oh, so I think we got the team we need to take out. And this is so late in my normal streaming time, we're probably going to have to call it here. Can anybody think of anything else we need to look at or do? I mean, obviously, I would like to start getting some more armor. But we have some things on the way. Phalanx armor is 3 days out. So in 3 days, everything will be repaired. You know, knock wood that we don't damage more stuff. And then we'll have we'll have a couple phalanx armors. And maybe what I need to do is make sure I have 3 of those. 3 phalanx, 3 of the vests for now. That should buy us time to upgrade to the heavier stuff. Repairing the laser rifle. Yeah, a lot of ship transfers right now. Let me see what I can sell. I think phalanx armor is what, 35? I'm gonna want one more. And why don't, since we're dipping into the reserves, yeah, 35. I'm gonna build this since we have time at the end here. Let's do a little of this. Got to come up with 35. I'm gonna keep these in reserve for yeah. So we're gonna have to dip into Illyrium. We'll go down to 100 alloys, 90 Illyrium, 1 meld, and I need 35. I need 7 more. We're pretty good on weapon fragments. Can I get away with 7 here? I don't think I need Thin Men's stuff for a while.
We've been picking up some odd transmissions lately.
We'll do it that way.
Calling himself Commander Straker has been all over the news ranting about
yeah, he's in the med bay. I did a number on him. He's in the med bay for a while. Bradford, you can find him down there. Okay. I haven't seen, and I don't want to even say it, Germany's panic rise yet. So we'll see when they start focusing the terror stuff going. So
negative. That equipment should be passed on directly to the research.
So yeah, let's go buy that extra phalanx. Gonna take 6 more days for that last one, but at least it's in there. And you know, I can't keep selling everything. I'm gonna need this stuff for stuff down the road eventually, so I can't go too crazy selling. But yeah, there's some stuff we need now, and I think we're in good shape. So unless anybody can think of anything else we need, I think I'm gonna wrap things up. Oh, yeah, I do remember. Yeah. Felipe may have hit Mike a lot in the head, but Oust is the only one, yeah, you were mind controlled. You actually killed a teammate in Phoenix Point. That's right. So I guess Commander, no matter what the game, has a habit of harming his own soldiers quite consistently. So yeah, that's that's definitely a thing. It's part of my playbook. In fact, there's a chapter heading for it. Let's yeah, so let's just go. I actually haven't had a chance to update the well, I'll update the spreadsheet in between. Then, yeah, I'm just feeling like there's something I'm overlooking that I could cover here, guys, but you all are just waiting for your own Commander got me killed stories is what you're waiting for. Commander got me shot in the head. Commander did this. Commander did that. It's a badge of honor to have Commander have harmed you, I think, right? That's the way it has to be looked at. That's the way we got to look at it. So, there we go. So this, the one thing I have not done, I realized once I hit record today, I didn't go back and update the dates on the schedule. We are nicely into August now, and yeah, it's how we do. It's how we welcome our rookies. Jeez. But the schedule's going to be same, Monday through Friday. Long War every other day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Baldur's Gate will be on Tuesday and Thursday. And I will quickly make sure I get through and update the schedule with the proper dates for everybody. And other than that, I don't have anything else to add. I'm happy with the mission overall, other than Mr. Stryker. That was just oops and sorry. But he'll be back to fight another day. And they don't call him tough for nothing anyway. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate all your input, all the views, everything you guys have done to help out and support and watch the channel. I appreciate it all. And anybody that might be left over in Twitch, just hang on. I'm gonna go look for somebody to raid. Even though we just have a small group today, I still need to get back. I've been a little pushed for time the last couple of times, but we will do that today. And to everybody else, this is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see y'all next time. Ciao.